I think this one might be growing, but this one is not. But it has the dirt, and it also has the water and power. What does this one have differently that the other one doesn't? Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Stoneopolis. So you guys remember the last video I created this lava motron in order to create these thermal shards. That way we could work our way towards actually getting power. Today is the day for us to make that power. So what we need to do is we just need to combine these two thermal shards with some lappy stone alloy, which we also made in the last video, as well as some bronze. And we get our thermoelectric generator. Right here, we hold the power. All ready and raring for us to go. I just got off of that. I don't know why I didn't change back. I want my quest book. Thank you very much. That gets me another thermoelectric generator. I haven't actually been collecting the quest rewards, I've also noticed, which, I mean, a lot of them is just more of these B-bucks, which I really haven't made use of, but it's fine. So, how we actually make use of this is it uses heat and cold blocks adjacent to produce RF. Oh, that pretty much sums it up. Alrighty, I made another little offshoot area right over here, and this is where we're going to power these things. So I made another one, and I put them all in this little kind of setup like this, and the reason why is because what I'm hoping is that the lava and water can interact with multiple ones at a time, and since the lava is the harder one to get, I have this kind of thing right here, where we have ones that are connecting to multiple ones. Now currently, it doesn't actually have any indicator up there in whatever that little menu thing is that tells me that this is generating power. So if we want to know for certain, we need to transfer this alleged power. To do that, we need LV wire connectors, relays, and wires. So for us to get those, we're just gonna need to grab ourselves a whole lot of copper. So we should only need to make the relay once for right now. It's a very simple recipe. And yeah, we'll only need to make the wire connector one once for right now as well. Alrighty, and then after that, we just need to go ahead and then make ourselves a few of these wires. Oh, I'm gonna need one more. Okay, then we need more copper nuggets, which suspiciously look like the bronze ones. Just saying. It took me a second to realize when I was looking at it initially that these were actually, in fact, copper. Ugh. Okay, but now we have ourselves our LV wire connectors and our relays and our coils. Now, if we want to make sure, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that this has power, we need a place for that to go to. And that, at its earliest, would be this LV accumulator, which takes iron. Okay, I know how to get iron, but I kind of skipped over it because it was in the last quest line, and it's actually involves me getting void iron because I need to mix lappy stone in its nugget form with void nuggets. So I need to do that to get the nuggets, then combine all that to get iron, and then I need to do the same thing I've done in the past, which is to put that in the purified water to get the dust and smelt that down. Okay, I'm gonna do that really quickly and then we'll get back to this.
You get the idea.
Oh, hey there, welcome back to the point. Okay, so what we now need to do in order for us to get this accumulator, now that we have the iron, we also have treated wood, we've had that for a while, we just need to put redstone inside of a bucket. Now, I don't know if any of these other buckets will work, or if it actually needs to be exclusively an iron bucket. So I'm hoping that one of these other buckets work.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
The other buckets don't work. I need to use unnecessary iron. And now make a fourth bucket! There we go. We got it. So then after that, why is it? Did I really not put it on there? I know I put it on there. That's so weird. Okay, but there we go. Now we've got ourselves the LV accumulator. So now what we can go ahead and do is over here, I suppose, just in case I decide to add any more of these, which would not be advisable because that would get completely in the way. But now we have this, so then up here should do. We can go ahead and put our, what is this one called? The wire relay. And then on top of all of these, which actually gives us exactly enough of these wire connectors. Oh, and they're very much generating a lot of power. Oh. Fascinating. Okay, well, we can go ahead and connect these wires all the way up to here. And I am one short, but you all get the picture. The wire relay is the only thing that can connect multiple of these wires into one of them. The connectors can only take one at a time. So that's why we have to have this one. You know, this recipe really wouldn't be so bad if this gave me multiple wires. Or if I could just use wire cutters on this to make the copper wire. But no, I need a freaking metal press if I want to do that. Ugh, it's not much better no matter how it goes. But we can go ahead, bring this down here, and then... Dude! It's like 1,000 FE a second! At, like, around that. Dude, that's so good! But now that we know for certain that our power is going to be generating, we need to make use of that power. That use is going to come in these garden cloches. Because what these guys are for is they automatically grow things at the cost of power and water. So we need to end up making these, which is going to take just some more treated wood. I should still have some. Yeah, I actually have quite a bit of treated wood left, so that's fine. Glass isn't a problem. What is kind of a problem, though, is the light bulb. Because it needs 3 things that we don't currently have. Firstly, the engineer's workbench. But that's easy for me to get. The second thing is going to be blueprints, which will take my last slappy stone alloy. But I mean, those aren't hard to make. They're just mildly annoying. And then thirdly is this bright shard. I don't remember if I've actually made this yet, but it needs concrete dust. So this workbench, for the most part, is just going to take a bunch of treated stuff. Oh, and I need a crafting table. I did not foresee this day. Day where I would require an orange-colored crafting table, nonetheless. Okay, well, we've got ourselves our normal crafting table. Then we just need to go ahead and make ourselves the rest of these components right here. I'm just going to go ahead and put it like that because I know that that's just going to be finicky no matter how I go about it. And there we go. We got the engineer's crafting table. So then after that, we just need to go ahead and make ourselves this fence, which should hopefully leave us with enough to make ourselves the engineer's workbench. There we go. This is where I get a little scared. Because in one of my more recent mod packs, when I put this thing down, it may have just been exclusive to that mod pack. It's never happened before, but it like broke my whole world. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna back up the server real quick and we'll see if this works. It would appear that unfortunately I cannot use a backup command. So the only thing I have is /back, which I don't think that's it. So what that means is I can't back up the server, but it did back itself up when I started, so I won't really lose everything other than time. So let's hope that this works. Okay. Okay. I think we're good. Alrighty then. I don't need this to... Why are the particles the blueprint? Why are the particles the blueprint? It doesn't even have... It doesn't even have the blueprint. I think you're confused, game. I'm going to have to beat you with a stick. No. You're all not gonna believe this. A backup just happened. I don't even know how to do it. What is this crap? I was trying to get one to happen. It wouldn't happen. And now that I don't even need it, it happens. The way Minecraft does things to me sometimes, man. It's not mods. It's not anything. It's just Minecraft. What's wrong with you, Minecraft? What's wrong with you? I beat you with a stick now. Picture that this is Minecraft. Watch out! I killed Minecraft. Anyway, we got the paper, so now we can go ahead and make ourselves our engineer's blueprints. There we go. And so now we go ahead and put these in here. Wait, no, it wasn't that it was me putting down the workbench. It was me putting the blueprints in the workbench, wasn't it? Well, no problems there either. Okay, cool. So now we have these, and there's the light bulb inside of there. Okay, so we know we've got ourselves the correct one. That's beautiful. So now we do just need to get that light bulb, which requires more paper. Alrighty, I should have everything. So now we should just need to go ahead and plop all of this in here. It was actually copper, I believe. And yeah, there we go. Now we got ourselves the light bulb. And wait, did I only need one glass? Right. The rest of the glass is for the cloche itself. Okay, I forget that. But then we're actually also going to want to make this thing right here, which is called the iron mechanical component. We're gonna need to make a lot more of those later. Wait, hold on a minute. Hold on. Lapis stone alloy can be made in here? Dude, no way! Oh, it's saving me so much time! And with direct coal too, so I won't actually need to turn it into freaking coke. I mean, I don't need to turn it into coke normally, but, you know, that's cool. Awesome. Okay, but stay on track. Now that we have these, we can go ahead and make ourselves our garden cloche. There we go. And I do have enough light bulbs to make a few more if I want to. But for right now, we're just going to stick with this one. I'll make the other ones off screen. And we do actually get a second garden cloche thanks to freaking rewards. So what these things are going to be good for, as I said earlier, they automate planting of things and regrowing. And what should be good about it is I should only need to ever put in one of the thing I'm growing. So like if I put in this gray colored sapling, that should always just be that. After that, I need some dirt and water and also some power. I'm pretty sure that I can also put bone meal in here because it says that there's a fertilizer. I'm pretty sure that makes it go faster, but I don't think that's required. Alrighty, I grabbed the things I needed. It took me so long, but I managed to get everything I was gonna need for this. So what we have here is a little fluid drawer right here with a flopper, and that flopper is gonna put water inside this fluid drawer once I put myself a little infinite water source right here, unless it starts going naturally. No, so that tells me it does need to be a source block. I don't think, yeah, okay, I was gonna say, I don't think I did that right. But there we go, we put all that there. Oh, but it hasn't had a chance to form into a full source yet. Also, I don't think the flopper's hooked up to it. This time we try from over here, and then also over here, and then that'll infinitely do it. Alrighty, so we can just go ahead and put that up now, and find the bucket, because that's an annoying sound. So let's just go ahead and mute all that, and there we go. Now we got ourselves water infinitely going in, infinitely filling up. It's gonna take a little while, but you know what? It's fine, especially since now that we have that ready, we can go ahead and then hook up our fluid pipes right behind here, as without a fluid pump, because I couldn't afford it, because I made all of the iron mechanical components. Wow, that was hard. For that I was patient enough to make. And if I wanted to get the dropper and all these, I was gonna need way more. This one cost 5. The dropper costs 3, and these ones cost 6. So, that's fun. But now I should be able to just... do I shift hit it, or... Is it already flowing? No, it's not flowing. Please don't tell me I actually do need the pump. I'd very much rather I did not just need the pump. Alrighty, I got everything. And there we go. We got ourselves... a chapter completed, for one. Huh. I think that might be... Nope. Wait, nope, I did do 2 others. I was gonna say, I think that might be the first chapter I completed. Although technically this one just completes it by doing 1. But you know what, that's fine. So now all we should need to do is just send power to each of these places. Yeah, these guys are both getting power. And then hopefully that cord will reach... Oh no! Oh, it just barely gets in the way. Oh, are you serious? Oh, that sucks. Okay, well, I don't know if the pump needs to be right here. Okay, so I managed to fit the wiring in. I did have to remove the lava just so that way when I was rewiring the stuff, nothing fell into it. So, what? Okay. Oh, right, the wires. Right. Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. Okay, but now those should be generating again. And power is in this thing, but it's still not pumping. And I think I know why. I had a suspicion that this could still happen. Oh. Yeah, let's not talk about that. That's perfectly fine. What I might need to do then is just slap a little redstone signal on this. There we go. Okay, now everything should function properly. There we go. Okay, so now we have the water and the power and fertilizer amount. What? Okay, wait, this is interesting. I think this one might be growing, but this one is not. But it has the dirt, and it also has the water and power. What does this one have differently that the other one doesn't? Okay, I figured out what the problem is. And it's actually very stupid. The problem with this thing was that this is a redstone conducting block. Remember when I put the lever down here originally? Yeah. By that going, that was preventing this from growing. That's a slogan right there, and it's stupid. Why would that work? Why does this conduct? Why does it have to stop that from going? And now that's gonna prevent more water from going into these. Cause like once this thing finishes growing, that water's gonna go down. Just watch. It's gonna go down, and if it goes back up, I don't know what's happening. It's probably glitched, but I will take it. In 3, 2, 1. Yeah, what? I honestly have no explanation for this. I have no rhyme or reason behind this. I'm just gonna go ahead and eat some of these void apples because I am ridiculously close to dying because of all this. So then, I guess what we can do in the near future, I'll probably set up more of these garden cloches to get more saplings and more plant matters growing, because I do need to get some sort of farm soon, because my fishing thing is not very reliable, and also I am sick of the void apples. That's been my primary source of food. It's just been the apples I've been getting from the trees. And then we're also going to need to try and set up a storage place that this stuff will go to. I suppose I could put a dedicated storage area right over here. That way it doesn't have that far to go. But if I do need to use the lasers then, that would mean I'm also going to need to get the routing node, because that's going to give me some extra distance. But it's just a stone stick, so I mean, that's not terrible. And actually, these quest rewards do give me some more of the nodes and stuff, so I could definitely set that up. But as for right now, I won't do that right now, because I have been up since early morning. This took me a while. This series takes forever to record. You all better like this. So did you like this video? Good. Then be sure to check out our last Stoneopolis video where we started production of lava and died a lot. Bye-bye!